Welcome back. It's time now for the financial week. Global oil prices have fallen back to pre-conflict levels as shipping through the Strait of Hormuz begins to return to normal following a U.S. and Iran agreement to resume talks. Brent crude briefly dropped below $73 a barrel yesterday, erasing the price surge triggered by the conflict. The Strait of Hormuz is a critical shipping route for oil and gas, and traffic was severely disrupted after Iran restricted passage during the fighting. Since the two sides signed a memorandum of understanding earlier this month, more ships have been returning to the waterway as diplomatic efforts continue. But analysts warn that the situation remains fragile, saying any renewed tensions in the Middle East could quickly send oil prices climbing once again. The Bank of Jamaica injected a further $20 million into the foreign exchange market on Friday in an effort to meet continued demand for the foreign currency. The additional intervention came after the central bank sold $30 million on Thursday. Now, at the end of trading, banks and cambios were selling the US dollar for an average $157.78. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $112.08. The pound is going for $208.41, while the euro is selling for an average $180.11. To the stock market now, the JSE index advanced by 753 points, while the junior market index advanced by 55 points. The winners included Stanley Motor, Cargo Handlers, Image Plus Consultants, 138 Student Living, and Proven Group. The losers were led by MPC Caribbean Clean Energy, Sterling Investments, US dollar shares, ISP Finance Services, Epley, and The Lab. And that's the Financial Week. News from overseas when we come back.